Whoa! Oh man, I forgot about all this. Welcome back, everybody, to Freaky Monster Dating Sim. We're gonna hop right back into this and continue from our last game. Let's see if we could get one of these monsters naked or something. I don't know. You wake up to find Huntress holding your limp body, gingerly pouring cold water into your mouth. Wow. Oh good, you're alive. Sometimes when I try to care for people, they have a way of ending up less alive than when I started. Which would be a total bummer if that happened to you. It's been so long since I had a normal, happy, healthy, living person around. Usually I'm just falling into the same old routine of smashing everyone's head open with a hatchet before I could really get to know who they are as a person. But you're not nearly as scared, or too busy writhing in pain to see me for me. I like how you show me what's under that skirt. You feel nervous in her arms. Not just because they're maybe crushing you a little bit, but because she's beautiful. I'm in her arms? What? Yes, beautiful, but I was just gonna narrate that fact, not, say it out loud as a single word like some creep. Beautiful mask. Your bunny mask. It's quite gorgeous. Nice recovery, but now you're awake and talking. You gotta keep this up. Did you make it yourself? You're the first person to ever ask me that. Yes, I did. You seem so quirky and cool. You could do anything. Own an Etsy store? What? Oh yeah, the face of Etsy right here. Huntress sighs. You can practically see the memories flicking across her eyes. But she hasn't tried to kill you yet. So that's a good sign. It's all I was ever taught to do as a young girl, so I thought it was right. Even through the mask, you can see that Huntress is blushing a little bit. It seems like your line of questioning has made her a little nervous. Hey, you didn't eat much at dinner. Want a snack? She offers you some jerky. Probably human jerky. But her spice game is on point because it smells pretty damn good. Hell yeah, I'll take that shit. When on Murderer's Island, you might as well eat just as the killers do. Plus, you really are hungry. You can chew down on jerky sensually, right? I'd love some. After a moment of quiet chewing on what you choose to believe is not human thigh meat, you decide to be bold and ask another question. Have you ever been in a relationship before? Why is that a question you ask a... What? Dang, you're really going there. Fuck. You do not play around, idiot. Yeah, definitely idiot. Huntress takes a moment to think deeply before answering. I must say, it's quite amusing to see this hulking bombshell get all twisted up with these personal questions. Kudos to you, idiot. There was this one deer that looked at me quite provocatively in a clearing once. But that doesn't count, does it? You hear the faintest giggles bubble out from behind the Huntress's mask. You're so cute, Huntress. No, it doesn't count. Whoa, what's this? You found something in the sand? Huntress reaches down to pick it up. It's a hair clip. Probably left by some little girl who was playing along the beach long ago, who is definitely still alive and not at all dead. Huntress closes the bag of jerky with the hair clip. Seems like she's a little mixed up on how exactly this particular item works. Should you go with the flow, or show off some of your knowledge of advanced humaning? Show her a thing or two. You silly goose! You chuckle before reaching for the bag of jerky. You take the beret off and collect the lock of Huntress's hair, clipping it back into an attractive swoop. Much better. Oh. Okay. Huntress, there's 5 of them here. I thought there was only one. How did you do all that with just one? Huntress is so happy that you taught her something new about human trinkets. She touches the clips in her hair with a shy smile. Just as things are really heating up, you hear a flurry of footsteps behind you. You quickly spin around, ready to fend off whatever new danger has popped up in this strange island. Only to find that it's Dwight and Claudette sprinting across the beach, clipboards in hand, which they're waving in the air above their heads. Of course it's them! It's very important that we stick to the itinerary and attend each event as scheduled. Playing sick for cute flirt points was not part of this evening's activities. That's strictly slotted for after Campfire story time. At this rate, we'll be late. Playing sick? No, no time for excuses. Well, there is, but that's scheduled for what comes after the flirting. Go, 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 go! Once everyone is gathered at the fire pit, Dwight and Claudette quickly make an announcement. We're not going to blame anyone in particular, but someone, and we're not going to say who, so don't worry, you hasn't been sticking to the schedule. And that means we're behind on time for evening activities. And we'll only have time for one person to share their special spooky nighttime story. Just one story? But story time is my favorite activity. This is a narrative-heavy experience. You're telling us that only one person gets to share? How will we decide who? Oh great, we have to decide as a group? This never goes well. Whoever did this, step up now. I swear I won't be angry. I'll merely chop your head clean off. No fuss, no muss. What's muss? Voice trembling, you realize this is probably it for you. But you embrace your fate. Sorry, everyone. I think they're talking about me. To be honest, I still don't understand how this whole schedule thing works. Guess I lost track of time while I was passed out. Been there before. Even though it's taking some pressure off me, which is an absolute dream come true, it is really fair to pick on the newbie. Seriously, has anything here ever happened on schedule even once? Damn it, Donald. If you try to flex that authority gimmick one more time, so help me, I'll snap your head off so quick, and then I'll drown you in his blood, Cynthia. Fuss and muss are back on. You two know I love to hack, slash, and slice. We all know you love to kill. It's almost all you talk about. Nobody named any names. Who even knows any names? Not us. I renounce my name. Who's Donald? Who's Dwight? Who even knows anymore? Call me nobody. But we still gotta get started on story time, so... Idiot, who do you think should go? Oh, damn it. That's a name. Please, pick somebody quickly so that this tropical vacation doesn't turn into a bloodbath. Well, we're obviously going with Huntress. I choose you, Huntress. Whoa, this entire experience is being carefully crafted to avoid the IP infringement lawsuit. So let's be careful with the catchphrases, will ya? Oh, because I said I choose you. Oh my god. Huntress steps up to tell her story. Campfire flickers in her faraway eyes. Faraway eyes. There was a village outside the deep and ominous redwood. No child dared step foot past the threshold of thick trees and brush that separated safety from the unknown. Grown men that ventured in often would never return, and the sounds that echoed out into the village were something inhuman. The women of the town told the story to the young children, hoping that it would be enough to dissuade them from curious exploration beyond the boundaries of the village. They told of a creature that lurks in the woods, half woman, half beast, singing like a siren, haunting, beautiful, her voice the last relic of her humanity. It lulls all who hear into her domain. Not precocious children, nor fierce soldier can escape once you are in her clutches. It's a story about her, isn't it? Those who've seen her say she wears a mask of hair, stained with the blood of so many poor souls. The hatchet she wields has been brought down brutally on the skulls of many an unsuspecting hunter. The nightmare doesn't end here, for what's a hungry beast to do in the frigid winters with nothing but hunter meat to live off of? It is said that the Huntress, as the villagers called her, couldn't bring herself to kill young girls she came across in the forest. Instead, they'd suffer an even worse fate. Longing for a child of her own, she'd bring them back to her secluded cabin to keep them safe. She'd wrap a tight cord of rope around their necks and affix them to the wall. That way, they'd be warm. That way, they'd be out of harm's way. Oh shit, she's crying. The Huntress would even bring the girls presents. Toys she'd pilfer from other bodies. Masks she'd fashioned out of things from the cottage, and little dolls made of grass and twigs. But these toys did nothing to quell the children's fear. Within days, the girl would waste away from starvation and dehydration. For all her good intentions, the Huntress never learned how to care for a human child. You see a tear creep down from underneath Huntress's mask. Suddenly, the most beautiful singing voice you've ever heard fills the air. Sleep, my darling I'm not gonna sing. I'm not gonna sing this. Sleep, my darling tiny one, tucked within your bed so tight. Else the old gray wolf will come and grab you by your side. There's a brief moment of silence, and you feel the need to contribute to this stirring moment. Oh my god, this is a choice right here. Ah, fuck, join in singing. He'll snatch you up between his teeth if on the bed's edge you sleep, and drag you to the forest deep, beneath the quaking tree. Huntress can't believe you know this song. You share an intimate glance across the campfire. Hey, hey, hey! So close your eyes and fall asleep. Count the little woolly sheep, tucked so tightly you must keep, or he will come for you. The song ends and you are both met with silence around the campfire. I love that song. Bayu Bayushka, the old Soviet lullaby, right? It is a song my mother used to sing to me before bed every night. Why? But now, I must go. The memories, they are so much. Deuces. On that note, everyone decides it's time to take a break and split up for a little bit so they can all have a little moment alone before bedtime. Everyone leaves, and you're alone by the fire. The only thing you hear is the ocean slowly lapping against the shore. This is nice. A true moment of peace and tranquility that lasts for all of 7 seconds because Trickster shows up and he's blaring his latest song. That was it? Hey, don't call me baby. You look lonely. Mind if I join? He doesn't wait for an answer. I know you've been hearing from these guppies all day, but I want you to hear something from a big fish like me. Shut the fuck up. Something special those in charge of this island don't want you to hear. I am the ultimate catch on this island. The only lobster in the ocean of sardines. Shut the fuck up, bro. What the fuck are you talking about? No one can give you what I can. Oh my god. You just have to find me. Come find me, baby. Alright, BB, let's go. Trickster leaves, but you're confused about what to make of his cryptic clues. But you aren't going to get any time to yourself to think about them just yet. Huntress approaches you. Fuck yeah! Of course you like my story. Who wouldn't? I had everything. Cute kids, dead men, a huntress. I find that all stories are better with the sound of burning fire filling the air around you. All the smoke, however, I could do without. I'd rather eat barbecue than smell like it. Let's rinse off all that campfire with a dip in the hot tub, shall we? Let's go! Dipping in the hot tub with the Huntress. Come a long way in a single day. I'm not saying you shouldn't follow her. An offer like that. Just don't forget our little talk. And with that, we're going to leave this episode here. So, we're getting somewhere with the Huntress. I mean, it's going to a hot tub. I feel like the next episode could be the last. Could be the end. I don't know if I'm going to play through all the endings. I know there's multiple endings. So yeah, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye!